Hello, this is Unit 9, Part 3. Now you're moving on to the A-shaped bar chords. Bar chords can be based on roots on either your 6th string or your 5th string. And that's it. It doesn't move any further across the guitar. You've done work so far with all of your E-shaped bars. And today you're going to start in with your A-shaped bars. And so just like you did for all of the E-shaped bars, you have to start with some new shapes. So these are all different versions of the A chord. And again, you're going to be playing these without your first finger, so it's just new fingerings. Okay, so learn all those first. And then just like you did for the other unit, you have to learn where all of the roots are placed on the A string. And so you'll walk up B, C, D, E, F, G, A. And you'll really need to memorize these. This will really help you out a lot later. Okay, so that's your first step. Then the second step is to put those two together. The shape determines the quality of the chord. Is it major? Is it minor? Is it 7, major 7, minor 7? Or the bar itself determines the quality of the chord. Is it B? Is it C? Is it D? Okay. So just like you did for the previous unit, you have some exercises and progressions to work through on page 52. And you'll start by just shifting up the neck. A, B, ooh, that was a bad one. C, D, all the way up the neck the same way. The thing to be careful here with a lot of these A bar chords is that when you play an A as an open chord, notice that your first fret is completely free. So when you put your bar down, you have to remember to shift your chord shape up as well. There's always going to be an empty fret for the A and the A7. Okay, so be careful about that. You'll also choose a couple of those progressions to learn where you're using the A bar chords completely. Okay. Once you have these down, you've got 24 different chords that you can use, and sometimes it'll be easier to play the A bar, and sometimes it'll be easier to play the E bar, depending on where you are on the neck of the guitar. So that's why we learn roots on 2 different strings. It just gives you double the options. So for example, you could play a B up here on the 2nd fret if you're using your A bar, or if you want to use an E bar, B's here on the 6th fret. So just depending on what type of song you're playing, one will be easier than the other. Okay. So work through all your A bars, and then we'll move on to putting bar chords into a song.